When people say HTML5, they usually mean a bit more than just the fifth version of the hypertext markup language. Modern web pages and web applications are generally composed of at least three components. So, what people often mean when they say HTML5 is the trio of languages: HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript. So the HTML5 part is the part that contains all the contents into a logical structure. So this is the part that an author might be concerned with. So the words, uh, headings, figures, diagrams, etc. So HTML5 is a markup language used for structuring and presenting content on the World Wide Web. While there have been numerous versions of HTML since its inception, our focus in this course is the most recent version, the HTML5. So HTML5 was developed to provide more powerful and flexible ways for developers to create dynamic web pages. So the CSS part, version 3, being current, is all about the presentation or style of the page. So what it looks like without too much regard for the specific content. So CSS3 is a style sheet language used for describing the presentation of a document written in a markup language such as HTML. We'll be going into more detail on that later in this course. But for now, think of it as a way you might specify a theme in a word processing document. So for example, setting fonts, sizes, indentations, and whatever else may apply to what it looks like. The JavaScript or JS for short part is about the actions a page can take, such as the interactions with users, and customizing and changing the page according to any number of parameters. So JavaScript is a programming language that is one of the core technologies of the World Wide Web alongside HTML and CSS. So this is what allows a web page to be more than just a document, but potentially a web application with nearly unlimited possibilities.